Here's a good little drill to help you get a feel for how supinating the club rather than trying to push it and do all sorts of other stuff to try and square the face. I want to show you how this actually squares the face. And when you do this drill, so it's just a little half swing, kind of 3/4 swing, but you'll see right here, see how the club falls and drops to the right, or kind of like drops back behind me? That's just a little exaggerated supination. I don't even typically do it quite this much, but this is sometimes when I get a little armsy with my swing, I do this drill to help me get a feel for not having to do anything to square the face, because that's my goal. I want that club face to feel like I can't do anything but ever hit it straight. And so that's why I do this little supination drill, because you'll see as the club face starts coming in, we'll zoom in here a little bit, watch the rotation on the club face, or lack thereof. So from here, you can see the club face is squared up pretty early. And so now I can get my hands quite a ways ahead of the ball, but not worry about hitting it thin, or not hitting it solid, not hitting it in the right spot on the club face. I don't have to worry about sculling it or flipping it or doing any of that kind of stuff. So my hands are super, super quiet. You'll watch my hand, once I get into that GDP position, now as I come through, all I'm doing is simply feeling kind of like I'm kind of holding that. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm trying to keep my arms as soft as I can, my wrists as soft as I can. And that's why I kind of have an exaggerated hands forward impact position on this little drill, because I'm really trying to relax my arms and hands. And when I want to get my hands forward like that, that's how I do it. But you'll see now right after this, I keep getting this question like, well, when does the snap happen? Well, the snap is starting back here. If you look at how much angle is in my right forearm and club shaft at this point, I lose a lot of it really quick, right? So it doesn't, but I'm not doing this actively. I'm not pushing against the shaft. I'm letting my wrist snap. And so now, even though that club face was super quiet for a long time, really boring, staring at the club, it's staring down the target line now, I don't have to do anything to square it up. Now watch right after here. Look at that rotation of the toe. That is the snap continuing after I've struck the ball. Like once you hit the ball, the club head slows down about 40%. So it changes everything that you see afterwards. But you can see just how much my hands have fully released and started to roll over each other here at this point, and that is when the snap is happening. You're getting part of it here, as I talked about an acceleration. That's what I want, maximum acceleration, the shortest time possible, and then let it release from there.